Hey everybody, this is Jill Lesh from Hellbent Fitness, and I'm coming to you tonight with some info on the detox. If you see right here, we have our first 10 kits that we had ordered. So if you were one of the first 10 to purchase that initial order, your name is on one of these and in the studio ready for you to pick up tomorrow, Friday, the 11th. And if you ordered one after these 10 were gone, they will be picked up and on their way, and we will have those for you within the next day or two, and we'll let you know. But I want everyone to take a look at this, because when you do get your kit, inside these bags, in your bag, you will have a booklet that goes over all of the ins and outs, the product details. This page here tells you about your what you're supposed to do each day. It's kind of small. Jason's panning in, so look what we've done here for you. There's this sheet here that's also in your bag that goes over everything that you need to do after you eat in the morning, after lunch, and then right before bedtime. I'll go over that quickly in this video. Real quick, those are in there. There's also some information on the cooking oil that's part of your starter kit. So let me be clear, in your bag, you are going to have in there, this one's Josh, you're gonna have a box, you've seen these in the studio, and this is the 4 products that are solely part of the detox and what you're gonna be using with, thanks for bearing with me, this sheet here. So let me unpack this just for you to see. So when you do the detox, you've got your Vibe, which is going to be in here, and then your chlorophyll, your Muscle Aid, and then the canister of the Life Cleanse. All right? So what you want to do each morning, there's a few different ways you can do this. You want to make sure, again, that you take your first morning part of the detox after you've eaten or with your food. You don't want to get kind of nauseous or anything because of having an empty stomach. Jason and I do this a little differently. He has some flexibility, so he can take these separately. I do not. So if you are like me and you just really don't have time in mid-afternoon to mix all this up, here's what I've been doing. In my Vitamix or blender, whatever you have, I mix 40 ounces of water, so 20 and 20, 40 ounces of water, and I put every single thing I need here for the morning and the afternoon. So 4 tablespoons of Vibe, 3 tablespoons of chlorophyll, 4 level scoops of the Life Cleanse, and 2 tablespoons of the Muscle Aid. I blend it up, and then I split it into my shaker bottle. It fills kind of this top, and then I have another container where I put what I'm supposed to take in the afternoon. I drink this throughout the morning, and then I add into my empty shaker bottle what I need for the afternoon, and I'm good to go. Then when I'm home before bed, I take just the chlorophyll, which is 1 tablespoon in water. You've got this much water, but also you want to make sure you get tons of water. They recommend 140 ounces. I know that sounds like a lot, but we want to flush everything out. This will be a gentle cleanse, and after your second day, you will shit green. Sorry, but it will be green. And so you can do it that way. Jason does it just the way it is, and he drinks these 3, the chlorophyll, the Life Cleanse, and the Muscle Aid. He mixes that into about 12 ounces of water, and then drinks that pretty quickly, and then he throws his Vibe into 20 ounces of water. He likes to put it in sparkling water, adds a little bit of pizzazz, and then drinks that throughout the morning, and then does the same thing in the afternoon. So you just have to know your schedule and what is doable for you. So that is basically the cleanse. Again, this is non-fasting cleanse, so you are eating your regular meals. Detox and cleanse. You are eating your regular meals. If you kind of forget down here, the eating notes, you're gonna avoid breads, pastas, those heavy kind of carbs. avoid them if at all possible. You're gonna avoid or limit dairy. The 7 days will have no alcohol. That's the one that you just gotta cut out completely. And then try to choose lean protein and vegetables for really most of your meals. We are going to be sending out an email that has a link. It's an app where we'll be shooting you some recipes and some menu plans and things that you can use during this detox. You also have other of our menu plans that we've used, and if you haven't been part of those programs, I will make sure that you get those as well as a guideline. Of course, we're available for questions at all, anytime. So that is the actual detox part. In the starter kit, you're also getting the cooking oil, and what's awesome about this cooking oil is it has a smoke point of 537 degrees. I've been told that it's going to be going in the Guinness Book of World Records for the highest smoke point. And what's great about that, if you don't know, when you're cooking food and you're cooking beyond the smoke point for that oil, you're adding toxicity and things into your food. And also it changes the taste of the food, and it just, ugh, all those things. So like olive oil that we all love and is amazing, it has a very low smoke point. So you're actually doing more damage by cooking with that. Use that for salad dressings or other things that don't require the heat, and use this. Jason made some eggs with it. We've started using it in our house, and it has it just makes everything taste really great. So this is, I think it's a pretty, I'll check on the price point by itself. I think it's pretty low for this size bottle if you're just getting this. I think it's like around $11 to $13 or something like that, but I'll double check. It's awesome. And then you're also getting your protein. So this is 100% isolate, and it's 99% lactose free. I've been using it, and I have some dairy issues, and so far it's been pretty good. What I like about this is it has a glutamine and BCAAs in there. So if you're not really sure why you take protein, we can get a little bit more into that as we get into the project. But as you're breaking down your muscles, you want to send protein in to repair them, to build them that lean muscle mass, and quick absorbing protein is the best way to do that, and this is the way to go. Having a protein shake immediately after working out, and also the glutamine and the BCAAs are part of that recovery process. Glutamine is also awesome for the lining of your gut. Those are all the products in a nutshell. Again, we'll be sending out a lot of communication, but I want to make sure everyone feels really comfortable on the process and what you're going to be doing over the next 7 days. This should be fairly easy. You should have a lot more energy. You should feel that almost instantly. Less bloating if you have bloating issues, lots of different things. So I'm going to take off because it's late and I'm starting to just stumble over my words over and over again. So if you have questions, please email me, jill@hellbentfitness.com, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And this is going to be awesome. Thanks so much for jumping into this with us, and have a great week.